Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. Justin, how in the world did that happen?
U.S. Cellular Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Eastern Division leading New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
A broken bat, little looper down to third. Keeping your focus on the baseball is the thing you have to do here, which is easier said than done when you've got a flying projectile heading your way. But he takes this one in, no problem.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving catch. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to a Saturday edition of Inside the Show. It's time to take a look back at what happened around the majors on Friday.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
A very happy Father's Day to all of you from those of us here at Inside the Show. I'm sure we can expect to see a good amount of baby blue out on the fields today in tribute of all the great dads in our lives. Before the action gets underway on this Sunday,
Pitch, and the Giants once again win a game.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. One for the dads here as we get you set for this Father's Day matchup.
Batting third.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And really, what they need is for one guy to step up and give them that spark. Whether it's your starter going out and giving you 6 or 7 shutout innings, or one big 2-out at-bat, one big defensive play, you need somebody to do something to put some life into that dugout.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now in a spot where just a well-placed single could make this a 1-run ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. He waits, now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who
It's on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it.
Inside the show.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they done it. The Tigers have done it.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
The start of a new week.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? They expect.
Inside the show with Justin.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the
Big lead again for Geraldo Holiday. A safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a goner. A goner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams.
Inside the Show.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
Inside the Show with Justin.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beck's Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Pretty boy Wolverine will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top.
To the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
And again the 2-2.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The start of a new week is upon us. Let's take a look back at how Sunday's baseball action unfolded. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees paid visit to the Chi Sox on the south side, and it was the Yankees who came out on top. The final was 6-3. Alton Hauser was phenomenal at the plate, picking up 2 round trippers.
And now the one swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run.
And now, your New York.
Pretty boy Wolverine will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the pitch.
Hey, come on now.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
From the stretch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still.
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.